here are 5 exercises to get a back like Toji, in my opinion of course. So the first one, we're starting off with some close grip cable rows on the cable machine. Great for developing really strong lats and whole back in general really. Now I'm doing some super range of motion stretches here. The further down stretch the better. One thing I will say is be careful not to use momentum when you're coming back on the row. You want it to be all within your back muscles, you don't want it to be momentum, because you could also throw out your back and potentially injure yourself if you do it that way. Next we've got lat pull downs. If you know me and you've watched any of my other videos, you know that I like to use these as a little warm up before I do pull-ups. If you can't do pull-ups, these are a pretty good replacement as well. You get stronger by using these, you just replace these with pull-ups instead. But if you can, I'd recommend incorporating both, they're both pretty great. Now of course pull-ups, which I usually do straight after lat pull downs, which gives me a little bit of a warm up to do pull-ups. Of course, as with all other exercises, the big stretch at the bottom is what you need to seek. Pull-ups are a pretty great all-round back exercise. Much like with all other back exercises, depending where you grip it, it biases different parts of the back. But generally it works most of the back really. Next we actually have bent over barbell rows. Now I'm demonstrating these without the weight on because unfortunately I injured my lower back a little bit a few months ago. So I can't really do these, but if you can, I really recommend these. These are great. Make sure you bend over and you get a really good range of motion on the way down. Now the final one here, rear delt flies. Now this isn't something that's really required, it's just a little bit extra that you throw in at the end. Really helps your rear delt stick out, really helps your whole back kind of form into one nice looking art piece, you know. A lot of the other exercises I've listed actually work your rear delts, but if it's something you feel like you're lacking on, then incorporating these would be a good idea generally. Now of course they're not actually a back exercise, they're like a rear of your shoulder exercise, but it does help kind of define your back as a whole. Thank you very much for watching. If you've made it all the way through, please like and follow. I really appreciate it. Once I'm done with Toji, leave your suggestions in the comments and I'll probably get to making a video on those eventually.